Emily, really tight game, disappointing end as far as you're concerned, I'm sure. What did you make of it on the whole?
Yeah, look, I think really disappointing start. I think in front of our fans here we wanted to go out with a bang, but I think we did some things really well and some things we can do better. But the important thing is this is game one, and we just need to learn from what went wrong today and then pick that up for the next few games. It's a long competition with a lot of cricket, so we just need to bounce back quickly.
Game seemed to swing backwards and forwards throughout, really. What point for you was where it was won and lost?
I thought the bowlers with the new ball, Mary Taylor, Freya Davies were exceptional. I think picking those early wickets and some quality players as well, like Tammy Beaumont, we were in a really good position. I think that partnership between Kirsty Gordon and Lucy Hyam, there was a couple of chances, one of which was myself, that we put down, so it could have looked very differently. We could have been chasing under 100. And then I think it was, well, with the bat, sort of again, it was topsy-turvy. We didn't get off to the best of the start, but we thought the new ball was going to be trickier because it was for us. But then we just couldn't get over the line. I think partnerships is a big thing we talk about as a group, and we didn't really get that big one, which would have won the game.
How was the pitch? Very green, good toss to win. What was it like bowling and batting on it?
Yeah, well, it was very green, but sometimes here that holds the pitch together a little bit better and can keep the pace in it. I think, as I said, with the new ball, it was moving a little bit, especially off the pitch by Mary Taylor and Freya. But there wasn't much turn for the spinners, but it was a good T20 pitch. I think just we need to learn to adapt quicker and build a partnership, and we'd have seen it home.
Looked like it was going to be a captain's innings from you at the end. Just couldn't quite get it over the line for your side.
Yeah, pretty gutted. I think I got off to a slow start personally, which is quite frustrating. There was a little period in the middle where there was too many dots, and it was almost like a run of ball, and had we have kept it going in that phase, then it would have left us less to do at the end. And it's never easy when people are coming in and you need sort of 10 off 6 balls or 12 off 6 balls, whatever it is. But yeah, frustrating for me. But we go again next game.
I know you've done it before, but how did you find the captain experience, obviously in the absence of Georgia Adams?
I don't know how Georgia does it week on week. No, look, me and Georgia work closely and have done for the past few years, but yeah, it can be quite chaotic. I think staying to time was the big thing, where you want time to sort of get the fielders in the right place, but in the end we ended up that last over having a fielder inside the circle, but so did they, which sort of gave me that reassurance. But yeah, it was a nice challenge. I think I'll make sure I get some feedback from both Georgia and Charlotte moving forward, but hopefully we'll see Georgia back next week.
How is she? How is the thigh injury?
To be honest, I don't really know the ins and outs, but I know it's hopefully not going to be a long one, and as far as I'm aware, I'm just in for this game, and we'll get Georgia back and hopefully to winning ways too. Just
finally, what did you take from that game in terms of what it means for the competition up against the Blaze, of course, who you met in the final last year? Still a long way to go. We know a lot can change. Yeah,
look, I think we can't get too down on our loss. The games, we've got a week now to train well, put the wrongs right, but I think the keys are things we're learning, and I think the main thing with the bat is partnerships. We need to do that better, and I think, to be honest, our bowlers bowled exceptionally well today, but yeah, hopefully another game we take our chances, we build a partnership, we win the game. So we got the attributes there, but we'll learn and be better next time.